everybody, I'm Elyse Explosion, and welcome to Spooptober, my month-long celebration of all things creepy, spooky, fabulous, and fun. And I have been dying to make this video for you guys. Since they announced the upcoming release of the third generation of Monster High dolls, I have been waiting with bated breath for these dolls. I'd seen teasers, I'd seen leaks, I'd seen sneak peeks. Opinions are all over the place on these dolls, but I love them. And when they said that there was going to be an October 1st street date, I believe the appropriate term is that I plotzed. So I'd seen reports of people finding dolls a little early. Now, mind you, I am filming this on October 2nd. It is like the 2nd of Halloween. And I spent all day yesterday doll hunting. Rewind a little bit. On Wednesday, I'm like, you know, let's go to Walmart over lunch. Let's see if they've got anything. And I ended up finding Miss Toralei here. Which she is the Walmart exclusive, which bless. So I found Toralei. She was, I think after tax, I paid $26.99 for her. And I was so stoked. I was so stoked. I'm like, yes, get me the rest of these dolls. And then I'm like, no, I will wait until street date, because street date means that these dolls are happening. And I don't want to go to a store, waste my time, waste my gas, waste my everything to come up empty-handed, if that's the case, right? Well, friends, I found them all. I found them all. Well, I also got an added bonus. At my local Target, Miss Gracie Skates here was $6 dues. So I'm like, get in the cart. But as you can see in here, there are 6 dolls. So we have Mix Frankie right here. We have Miss Laguna. We have Miss Claudine. We have Miss Cleo. Call me now for your free tarot reading. We have Miss Draculaura. And as an added bonus that I did not expect to be able to find so soon, Miss Ghoulia. But wait, Elyse, you say, isn't there another release? And you're right, because I placed the order for Amazon on Deuce yesterday, and he showed up at noon today. So this is the complete set of 8 signature releases for the new Monster High series. I am so excited. I will be right back. I am going to get them all unboxed. No, before we do that, before I open these, let's go over just briefly the packaging, which I really like. So having suffered with Rainbow High for the past like 2 years, right? Those boxes are impossible to open. So here we have a plastic front cover and a cardboard back. And it does look like they are just secured with a little bit of elastic. I can't see if there are any tie tags in there. The boxes are really cute. I think they're simple. I think they're nice. The back is a really fun design. It definitely harkens back to the original Monster High, the Welcome to Monster High releases. Maybe a little Gen 2. The artwork is super cute. I like it. I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of it. I like it a lot. And it gives you the monster type, the monster must-haves, and the monster pet for each doll in various languages. There's down the side is a design for each individual character. So like you can see, this one has mummy bandages and scarabs. This is very Cleo-centric. And the other side just has the Monster High logo. And the front has the artwork. Oh God, come on camera. There we go. Has the artwork with 2 of the other ghouls in the back. And then the Monster High logo in hollow, which looks great. Each doll comes with an eye coffin, comes with a handbag and a pet, and some accessories. So they have different accessories for each doll. Cleo here comes with a jacket. I can't tell what that one thing is, but it definitely comes with like a canopic jar and a burrito. Or a mummy wrap, shall we say, and a pair of sunglasses. So everybody has different bits and pieces to them. I will be right back. It will be right back for you guys. It'll probably be like 20 minutes for me. So stay tuned, sit tight. I'll be right back.
1 hour later.
Well, friends, that took like an hour. Yeah, I started this video at like 1, I want to say. Yeah, about 1 o'clock, and it is now 1:59. So I guess that's how long it takes to open 8 dolls. But they're all out. They're all just ready to be reviewed, shall we say. These dolls, as a general blanket statement, do not come with brushes and do not come with stands. They come with hands. They don't come with stands. I recommend what are they? The Q-Lychee stands from Amazon. They're pretty cheap, but they look very similar to the old Monster High stands with the clip. If you don't own your own 3D printer and can make your own, which I'm still envious of to this day. But I digress. I have a pile of accessories on my bed for all of the different characters. They all come, so everybody comes with a pet. Here's Crescent, here's Claudine's pet. She's definitely, whoever designed the pets is definitely from the Cave Club team, because these very much look like Cave Club. There's definitely a slight Littlest Pet Shop vibe to them. They're Sweet Fangs, that's Toralei's. Watsy is Frankie's. Let's see, Perseus is Deuce's. Let's see, this is, oh, I don't remember the name of Cleo's new pet. I will pop that in at the bottom. But she has a new pet. It is not his set anymore. Let's see, who am I still missing? Oh, here's Sir Hoots-a-Lot. This is Ghoulia's pet. And I think the last one I have not shown is Count Fabulous, who is Draculaura's pet. I will, even though like new animation Draculaura does not have the weird accent anymore, I'm still going to do the weird accent because I think it's cute and I think it's fun. So I'm just going to grab who's closest to me and review them as we go along. First up is Deuce. I'm finding that his joints are extremely loose. So here we go. We can get a nice little pan of him, and I will get other close-ups. He's wearing like silky joggers, which is a weird choice. There's like no socks. He's got tennis shoes on. His jacket is only printed on the outside. It is not printed on the inside. That's okay. His cuffs are rolled up, and he has a really nice kind of like screen printed tank on the inside with a snake on it. His bag is this purple like over the shoulder kind of thing that I see is very hip with the youths these days. And obviously because he's a Gorgon, I put his sunglasses on him. But every character comes with glasses or sunglasses, an extra article of clothing, and a couple of accessories, along with a bag and a pet. So Deuce comes with like some surf wax or I guess maybe hair wax and a cupcake, and a thermos. And he comes with a little apron because he does in fact work at the coffin bean in this iteration. I am finding that at least on my particular doll, his joints are extremely loose. He does not want to stay. Like, look at his legs. They're very slippy, very loose. I did not have that problem with any of the other dolls. That's just what I'm seeing on this bad boy right here. Next up, we have my queen, Miss Ghoulia. And Ghoulia is adorable. Ghoulia has a little beanie hat. Ghoulia has her sweatshirt. She has like an oversized sweatshirt that is brains printed. So her skin tone is now a light green. It's almost like she and Frankie swapped because Frankie is now like a blue and Ghoulia had more of a blue, even though she was gray. She has glasses and her little earrings are little tombstones. She has a vinyl print skirt, big stompy boots, a brain-themed backpack, which I think is very, very cute. She is the little gamer girl. And her fun accessory, like she's got a bunch of them. I'm not going to show you everybody's accessory, but she comes with a skateboard. And the important part of the skateboard is that it is a nod to old fans and has Deadfast on it. That rules. Okay, next up is what might actually be my favorite of the bunch, which is unheard of because I was not a huge fan of her original iteration. Toralei. Toralei she's got stripes on her legs. She has little clips on her one shoe of a ball of yarn. She might have it for the other and it fell off. I'll have to find it. She has much longer hair. Her ears are pierced. And while I'm talking about Toralei, let me talk about the posing on this style of doll. Their knees are articulated. Their ankles are not articulated. Their wrists, elbows, shoulder, and they have upper torso articulation right around here. And head is a full swivel 360, which is fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. She has a red pleather jacket, a, kind of high-waisted schoolgirl skirt with some silver belts. She comes with a shirt for either her band or her favorite band, the Hiss Fits, which again, does me in. Each of them come with an eye coffin, and each of their eye coffin cases are themed to the doll. So hers is like a little cat, which cute as heck. Yeah, I really like her. And the tail is movable. So keep that in mind. I am probably going to end up giving my girl a haircut because I think that she looks great with the bobbed hair, and I'd like to keep that, seeing as how none of the new dolls have short hair. Next, and I think maybe second runner-up for my favorite doll, is Cleo. And Cleo has this stunning blue hair with gold tinsel. And I hate tinsel, but it's cooperating right now. As you can see, she's got a hair bow. She has earrings. I love her lipstick with the gold down the middle. And maybe I can move myself out of the way. You can see her outfit is like a one-piece dress. She has knee-high boots. I'm not sold on the boots. Honestly, it's just the orange on the boots. I think I would like to maybe paint that. She comes with a little backpack, a pyramid-shaped backpack with scarabs on it. Very cute. She has some molded mummy bandages, not unlike the Wave 2 or the Gen 2 Cleos did, but I think it's incorporated a lot better. Additionally, her skin tone is much darker than Wave 1 Cleos. So I like it. I think that's an upgrade. Very nice. Lovely, lovely doll. And I got lucky. I got some very nice screenings on my dolls. Very happy for that. I abided by my 3 rules of collecting. Number 1, leave some for the kids. Number 2, don't clear the shelf. And number 3, don't be a dick. So I do not personally like to ask if people have anything in the back. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not my style. I'd rather find them organically rather than pester an employee. Especially on release day. So next up we have Miss Laguna over here, and I think her design is the most changed, and honestly she has grown on me quite a bit. The big thing about Laguna is that her legs are kind of like a transition-y glow, not unlike Spectra from Gen 1. So she has lovely multicolor hair. She's got some barrettes in her hair. She's got a scrunchie holding up a high ponytail. She's got freckles. She's got they're not showing up on camera. On this camera, I will get some additional footage of these dolls individually later. She's got this little romper on, and it's a little strange, her outfit. I'm not completely sold on the outfit right now. And I do actually have unfortunately, and something to be careful of, It's again probably not going to show up here because I have like a direct light right now. There's a little bit of paint transfer on the back of her leg. So just be aware of that when you're removing her. Be extra careful. I was a little zealous in the removement, shall we say. And also she's got like a fanny pack on with teeth, and I think that's great. So Laguna is, I don't know if it's an upgrade because I did quite like the design of original Laguna, but I think it's a nice change. It's very nice. I like the color a lot. Next is my sweet, tiny, adorable Draculaura with dumps like a truck. I love her. They decided to work a little bit more with body diversity in this line this time around, which is very nice because the last time there was maybe one doll that I thought had a more different body, and it was Kala, who was a squid woman. So whatever. Draculaura has a hair bow or like a barrette or headband that I'm not huge on. I might remove that. I've seen some people give her like a big hat. I think that might be from the Haute Couture Draculaura. Looks great on her. She actually has a ring, which is probably not showing up. She's got this little like overshirt, a little bit of a corset here, high shorts, and she's got fishnets and fishnet socks and heels on, and her face is so sweet. I am very excited to see more Draculauras, and I'm very excited to see more people customize Wave 3 or Gen 3 Draculaura. Next is Frankie, and I love them. Frankie has so many fun little details. They are much taller than the rest of the dolls, and I can't tell if that's because of their boots or because of the doll in general. I was afraid that mine was a little wonk-eyed at first, but I think it's just because the collar on their shirt is a little high, so it makes them look like they don't have much of a neck. Super cute though. I like their barrettes. I love their hair. Their hair is so indicative of the original Frankie. Now, I heard rumor that Mattel is no longer allowed to do like neck bolts, and that's why Frankie doesn't have the bolts, because it is too close to the Universal Monsters design, and they have those down lock. But they have like a silver chain belt that has their name on it. And the most important is that they have a prosthetic limb. And in the little teaser of the animation that we saw, it definitely looked like Frankie uses that to their advantage, which I think is kind of cool. And they have the lightning bolt earrings, which is great. I love the colors. The colors for new Frankie are fabulous. Think they're great. Love them a lot. And finally, because she was the first one I opened, which means she's the last one I get to now, is Miss Claudine Wolf. Claudine's hair is a mess. For some reason, it is and this is something that I have found in talking to other collectors who may have gotten the doll early. Her hair is a different material than the rest of the dolls. So it's a little frizzy. One of the things I've seen people do, and I don't think that I have the skills to do this, is that they've given Claudine micro braids, and it looks wonderful. I would love to see more Claudines come out with more traditionally black hairstyles, more protective hairstyles. I think that would be wonderful. Give me that. But Claudine has this cute little like overall outfit on. Her little shirt underneath is crescent moon printed and has paw prints throughout it. She has 2 gold necklaces. One of them is a star and one of them is a moon. Her belt is the moon. And she's got these cute little like scrunchy socks on, which they cannot make up their mind. And big stompy boots. And I am a big fan of big stompy boots. At first, I was not real big on the changes to like Claudine's and Toralei's noses. They look a bit more canine and feline respectively, but it's grown on me. Friends, I do not know how to tell you how happy this line is making me. I think the designs are solid. I think that the dolls are great. I think that they're going to be fun for children. I think they're going to be great for collectors. I think they have a wide variety of appeal. I think they'll be really fun for customizers too. it's really cool. I like them a lot. I'm so happy that Monster High is back. This might be one of the longer Spooptober videos, but I've been waiting for like 2 years. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you would like any more information about any of the stuff that comes with these dolls, please let me know in the comments down below. I will be happy to get you a little bit more information, whether you need me to take some pictures and I'll post them on like Discord or Instagram or something. And again, there's a lot of stuff I didn't cover. Like I didn't cover half of the clothing items that come with the props and the clothing items. I mean, Toralei has a microphone. Toralei has a microphone and a mic stand. Why does Toralei have a microphone and a mic stand? I don't know. But I digress. This video is long enough. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you're interested in more Monster High videos, if you're interested in more Spooptober videos, you're in luck. I've got a whole bunch of those, and I will link some at the end of this video. Thank you so much. Everybody take care, be well, and I will see you in the next video. Later.